Hello, everyone. My name is Ella, and I'm going to be guiding you through about a 30-minute meditation today. And what we're going to be focusing on is the chakra system. So there is this energy system in the body known as the chakras. And whenever I feel like I need to connect between my mind and my body, I like to come back to these and just run through that system, just bring awareness. So if you don't know what the chakra system is, that is perfectly okay. You can take this meditation either seated or in a laying down posture, wherever you feel comfortable. We really just want to allow the body to rest, allow the mind to slow down a bit as we drop in. So when you are ready, coming into your posture of choice, whether you are seated or laying down, any last wiggles you need to get out, maybe the shoulders, the neck, go ahead and do so now. And then when you are ready, begin to settle in and begin to close down your eyes. As your eyelashes meet the bottom eyelids, take a big deep breath into the belly. Exhale out the mouth. Inhale like you're filling up a balloon all the way up into the heart. Exhale into the belly. Inhale the belly, the ribs, the chest. Exhale the chest, the ribs, the belly. Inhale fresh, clean air down into the lungs. Exhale, pressing any stale, stagnant air out of the body. 2 more big, deep breaths in through the nose. Exhale out the mouth. 1 last big inhale through the nose. Exhale out the mouth. Begin to release the breath and allow it to return to its natural state, flowing in the nose and flowing out the mouth, knowing that when your mind begins to wander, you can use my voice to come back into this present moment, or you can use the breath as an anchor to stay connected, to stay present, to stay right here. So you allow your entire body to become soft, gentle, open. Begin to bring your awareness down to your root. The root chakra is located in the pelvis, the base of the tailbone. It is associated with the color red. Our root chakra is known for our feelings of grounding, of being safe, secure, financially and emotionally stable, feeling at home. And when we feel as though we are living in a state of anxiety or fear, we can often come back into our bodies by focusing on the root, focusing on the connection between our bodies and the earth. Right now, noticing the connection between you and the ground, the sits bones, the legs, maybe the back, maybe the head. And wherever you feel connection to the earth, see if you can begin to plant roots down into the ground, the earth beneath you. And as you feel these roots grounding you into the earth, can you allow the upper body to feel soft and light, airy? And as your awareness lives down in the root, can you take a big inhale down into the belly? Exhale into the root. Feeling grounded, feeling stable, feeling secure. This knowing that everything is going to be all right. And you travel up the spine to arrive in the sacral chakra, located just below the belly button, associated with the color orange. And the sacral chakra is associated with our level of intimacy, our creativity, because it is when we are grounded and rooted in the root that we can give ourselves permission to explore in the sacral, exploring our bodies, exploring the dreams that live within ourselves, and giving ourselves permission to allow the dreams to come into fruition, to create our reality, for the dreams inside of us to be born, to give our dreams wings to fly. And so you bring your awareness into the sacral chakra, just below the belly button. And you take a big deep breath into the sacral. Inhale through the nose. Exhale into the belly. Softening, noticing, allowing. You begin to bring your awareness into the solar plexus. This is the energy center in the abdomen, associated with the color yellow. And the solar plexus chakra is known as our house of personal power. It is when we are living in complete alignment with our dharma, with our purpose, that we will feel this natural energy moving through our veins. This energy that has once been called chi. When you are living in alignment with your purpose, when you are walking the path that you know was made for you. And we find that when we sit in stillness, when we sit with ourselves, purpose can look vastly different. For some, purpose will be to create a family, to give birth, to give life to another human and nurture and watch that human grow and love and learn. Some humans' purpose is to live so authentically in their truth that it inspires others to do the same, to let their guard down and be seen. Some people's purpose is to teach, to funnel their wisdom and knowledge into the open ears of those around them. Some people's purpose is to learn to love again. Some people's purpose is to give clarity to others, insights, wisdom, knowledge. So as you allow your idea of purpose to broaden, to become vast, know that the purpose for you is already in you. It is nothing that you need to go out and discover or create. Your purpose is who you have always been. Your purpose was laid out for you when you were a little girl or a little boy. And we know that to define and discover your purpose, it is a journey. It is a process of unveiling. And so if you are with yourself and you are unsure of your purpose, give yourself grace. It will come. It will be beautiful. And it will be worth the wait. Your purpose is right here within you, living within the flesh of your physical body. And even if you have not yet defined your purpose, you are living in it right now, right here. So trust. Your purpose will be seen. Your purpose will be heard. Your purpose will be acknowledged. And when it is, it will feel as if an entire veil has been lifted from your life. You will walk with ease and grace, knowing that you are meant to be here. People's lives have changed because of you. You matter. You are irreplaceable. This is you. Remembering in these quiet moments that there is not one other you. Both the light sides and your shadow sides make you perfect. Perfect, just as you are. Right now. Right here. Without having to change anything. You are perfect. So as you develop this sense of self, and this knowing that your purpose is already in you, and it is not something you need to go out and search, can you allow yourself to experience peace? Peace in knowing that your purpose is right here. One deep breath into the solar plexus, in through the nose. Exhale out the mouth. There you are. Traveling up the spine, bringing your awareness to your heart space. Noticing any sensations that arise in the heart. Any swirling, any tightening, any constriction, just notice. The heart chakra is associated with the color green. It is associated with the lungs and the heart, arguably two of the most vital organs in the body, keeping us alive without us ever having to say, keep going. The body knows what it needs to do to keep you alive. And the heart chakra is associated with our healing, our ability to give and receive love, our ability to feel nurtured and to nurture those around us. Because we often experience that as we are human, throughout the entire experience of our lives, our hearts will be broken. Sometimes just small little breaks. And sometimes it'll feel as if the entire organ, the entire heart is completely shattered. And as humans, we often cope with this feeling by building up walls around the heart space and making sure that when we rebuild our heart, it can never be hurt again. We think if we keep everyone away from us, that will ensure that they will not get close enough to hurt us. But we find that as we put everyone at an arm's length distance away from us, we feel as if something is missing, as if there is this void, this emptiness that we cannot seem to fill. And so we search for everything outside of us. We search for the new house, and we search for the new car, and the new relationship, and maybe if I just have more money, or more of this. But we find that as we have all of these external things, nothing quite fills that aching void, that missing piece. And as we sit and connect to the heart space, we listen to the dialogue of the heart. Often what we find, what has been missing, is the connection to ourselves. A connection to this beautiful, vibrant, beating heart. The time and the space to sit down and really, truly listen. To ask the question, how are you really? So you take a moment to just listen to your heart. Allow it to be soft, gentle, open. What does your heart have to say? I love you. I'm sorry. I forgive you. I've always been right here. I love you. And notice the after effect of the frequency of those words. I love you. I love you. Giving yourself tenderness. Giving yourself grace. And communicating with your body that it is safe to love again. It is safe to try again. And you can be both broken and healing at the exact same time. You can be strong and soft at the same time. It does not have to be one or the other. You can open yourself up and still be a little scared. You can have courage and still be a little scared. You don't have to be so hard on yourself. Every single experience that you have lived through up until this very moment, you have survived. You are a warrior, a love warrior. That is you. That is your truest essence. A warrior of love. A warrior of compassion. A warrior of forgiveness. There you are. So you take one deep cleansing breath into the heart. Exhale out the mouth. Bringing your awareness to your throat. The throat chakra is associated with the color blue. As you begin to bring your awareness into your throat, feel your vocal cords begin to soften, unravel, unclench. Because the body is resilient and the body is smart. And when we are not speaking our truth, the body remembers. And so as we connect to the throat chakra, we tap in to see if there is anything we need to say. Anything that we have been swallowing down or numbing out or trying to pretend it's not down in the belly. But as you connect to the throat, give yourself permission to speak your radical truth. Putting yourself first. Choosing your truth over worrying about someone else's perception. Your truth matters. The words you have to say matter. The wisdom you have to offer the world is important. The world needs your words. So as we cleanse and connect to the throat chakra, see if there is anything that you have been meaning to say. Because oftentimes we say yes when we really mean no. And we say no when we really mean yes. And we say I'm good when what we really mean is I am falling apart and I need help. So what do you need to say? And who do you need to say it to? Give yourself a moment. What do you need to say? I love you. I forgive you. I'm listening. I'm still right here. You take one deep cleansing breath into the throat. Exhale out the mouth. Traveling your awareness up the throat into the third eye chakra, located in the middle of the forehead in between the eyebrows. The third eye is associated with our intuition. It is the wisdom that is within us, the wisdom that guides us towards our purpose, towards the path that we need to walk, the path that was laid for us. And as you begin to sit with yourself, as you begin to practice this art of meditation, you will find that you have answers that live inside of you. But oftentimes we are too busy. We move too fast to create the space to listen to the wisdom that is within us already, to receive the guidance of the intuition. Because the intuition can communicate with us in so many different ways. Whether it is a feeling in the belly, a knowing in the heart, a message you hear in the mind. Trust that your intuition wants to communicate with you. It wants to guide you. It wants to help you walk hand in hand with you. But first we must listen. And more than anything, we must trust. Trust ourselves. Trust our wisdom. And trust our body's ability to communicate with us. And as you connect to the third eye, notice this feeling of calm in the body. This all-knowing feeling that everything will be okay. In fact, everything will be more than okay. This knowing that you are living this beautiful story. And that although a chapter may seem dark, scary, unknown, it will have an ending, and there will be many more chapters to come. So remember that your life is a book, and today is one page of one chapter. What you are living through will not last forever. You will be guided to the next best, greatest thing. Trust. So you begin to bring your awareness back into your body. You begin to lengthen the inhales and the exhales. Begin to bring your awareness back into your hands, rubbing the thumb over the tip of each finger, maybe wiggling out your toes. And begin to lengthen the inhales and the exhales as you invite bigger movement into the wrists, maybe the head. Keeping your eyes closed, place your hands on your body. One hand on the belly, one hand on the heart. Sealing this feeling of connection with 3 deep breaths. Inhale through the nose. Have an amazing day. And I love you.